Are you ready to make your first hire? Well, hold up. You might ever really feel ready. There's always like this certain level of fear and doubt that kind of stops us from stepping into our true potential as business owners, but that's not what I mean. I want to know if you're actually ready to start building a team for your small business by looking at the facts and only the facts. Because let's be real, when I decided to hire my first team member, I was totally overwhelmed. I asked myself, how could I find them? Could I afford it? What would they even do? If you're anything like me, you might be wondering some of the same things. And although you might feel overwhelmed, or maybe you think you can't handle everything on your own, there are some telltale signs that actually, hey, it's time to start building your team for your small business. In order to help you decide, I'm gonna list a series of statements, and then if you find yourself nodding or amening to around 3 or more of them, you're ready to make your first hire. So, are you ready? Let's dive in. Number 1, my business can't expand further without some assistance. Number 2, I'm turning work down because I can't handle the workload in my business. Number 3, I can think of at least 3 tasks in my business that can be passed on to somebody else. Number 4, my business is financially sound and making a consistent profit. And that leads us to number 5, I'm missing skills or knowledge that would benefit my business. Number 6, did I say 5? Maybe there's 6. I'm just coming out. All I needed to do was nod to 3 or more. Number 6, I'm spending a lot of time on non-vital tasks in my business. Okay, so how'd you do? Is it simply like not your time to build a team, which is totally fine? Or are you feeling excited and ready to help get your business to the next level? If you did find yourself nodding your head while I was kind of like talking about those statements, and you want to explore the process of what it would be like to start hiring for your small business, I have a really helpful resource to help you do it, because when I first started hiring for my team, I felt very alone and I didn't know what to do. So I'm going to outline a few things. First, you're going to need to outline your new team members' roles and responsibilities by figuring out what you spend the most of your time doing that could be passed on to somebody else. I'm gonna give a little bit of a hint. Just because you can answer emails and book appointments and keep track of your finances, it doesn't mean that you should be doing those things. Okay, catch my drift? That could be delegated to somebody else. Then it will be time to create a job opportunity page to receive applications. So how is somebody gonna know about their role, what their things should be doing? And then once they go through that, you're gonna interview potential candidates for the role. During the process, there are a few specific things to look for. Based on my experience, 3 things that I look for are personality, qualifications, and adaptability. That's a big one. Finally, once you have figured out who your new team member will be, it's gonna come, time to welcome them to the team. And what I have learned through lots of trial and error is that a well thought out onboarding process leads to fewer questions, clear expectations, and less overwhelm for your new hire. So please don't skip the step of onboarding them well. If you're wondering, hey, how am I gonna keep track of all of this? Don't worry, I got you. We created a free guide, how to make your first hire for your small business, and it's gonna walk you through all of these steps, including the best way to define your team members' roles and responsibilities, where and how to create a job opportunity page to receive those applications, and what questions to ask potential candidates in the interviews. Now, the biggest and best part of it is that we're gonna walk you through how to onboard a new team member properly. Y'all, this is the answer to the overwhelm that you have been looking for. To download our guide for free, you can head to jasminestar.com/hire your team to scale your business to new heights by freeing up your time to focus on those revenue generating tasks and enjoying time of being a business owner.